What's going on, guys? Today we've got the brand new Redcat Gen 7 Pro and Sport 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive electric crawlers or trail trucks. These two models at their core are pretty much the same truck. There are some main differences between them, but they're both very capable trucks and they look really nice. So let's take a look at them for the first time. I'm going to start with the Sport model. And let's talk about some of the similarities between these trucks because there's a lot that is similar. Starting with the electronics, it's the same 2-channel radio, same ESC, it's 2 and 3 cell compatible, it's waterproof, made by Hobbywing. You get the same 550 brushed motor, the same servo, metal gear servo, the same battery charger is included, a 7.2 volt NIM battery charger, and then the batteries are the same except for the milliamps. The Sport's going to include a 2,000 milliamp, where the Pro is going to include a 3,000 milliamp NIM battery. Now the chassis rails are the same on both trucks. It's 3mm thick steel designed by BPC, and then the wheelbases are also adjustable. They come at 313, which is standard, and you can expand that to 323 millimeters, I believe it is. Both trucks share the same 1.9 wheels, beadlocks with steel rings. They share the same Interco Super Swamper tires, 1.9s of course, although the inserts in the Sport model are just regular kind of squishy foams, where the Pro is going to include closed cell inserts, and they feel really nice. Much nicer than these, but that's easily fixable, opening up the wheel. Both trucks are going to share aluminum 12mm hexes to fix the wheels. Both trucks are going to share the kind of high clearance links here. It's a 4-link design with the servo on the front axle. So they both share that. They share the same drive shafts, which have a plastic shaft, and then the kind of yokes, the joining pieces here are metal. So that's kind of nice. They both share the same 1-speed transmission setup, and then they both share the same forward battery mount, which is a really nice setup to get that battery weight close to the front axle and kind of as low as it can go here in the chassis, and they've positioned it really well. Let's grab the Pro model. The Pro model, it's very obvious to see some of the differences right away with just the body. You get a full custom trim. There's plastic rails that go along the body here. You've got a snorkel, there's foldable mirrors, there's this roof rack with different accessories and an extra tire. You've got red shackle mounts on the front and then on the rear bumper. And then of course the Pro does not use body clips to attach to the body. It uses instead Velcro on a shelf in the front, and then the rear is actually on a it's on a pivot with the cage that's underneath this Lexan body. So let's get this body up. Rotates up like this, and then there's a little kickstand piece which just drops right in the rear shock tower post, and then snaps into place. Really nice setup. That's going to come with the Pro model. The Pro model also includes the wheel wells. These are hard plastic wheel wells that are fixed to the chassis. It really provides a nice look, especially when the body is down and you look inside there, it's just blacked out and looks proper. That's the way it would look. Some other differences: the Pro is going to include front CVAs. This Sport model includes just dog bones. 3,000 milliamp battery, like I already pointed out. The Pro includes better foam inserts. You've got the hinged body, all the accessories. Let me see. And yeah, as you guys can kind of see, there's a full cage going on inside of this Lexan body, and it really makes it rigid. It's similar to the TRX4 body, although your wheel wells are attached to the chassis, not the body. But it's really nice how they've done that, and then added that little kickstand so you can hold the body up, because it will not stay up on its own without using that post. Now there's a couple other big differences between the Pro and the Sport model. One of them was the front CVAs, like I said, and then on the Pro, you're going to get full aluminum shocks. Now it's difficult to see in here, but the shocks are full aluminum. On the Sport, they're plastic shocks with aluminum cap on the top there, but the bodies are plastic and they are not threaded. Where they are on the Pro. Now inside the axles of the Pro, that is a full, a solid metal spool inside locking up the drive lines. It does not have that in the Sport model. It's more like a ring gear attached to the diff case. So this is a one-piece metal unit inside the Pro axles, which is really nice. And then the front and rear axles on the Pro model also include steel skid plates. Well guys, in conclusion, I think the Gen 7s are really nice trucks. They look like they're very capable out of the box. You could charge the battery and go hit the trail, and then the potential to kind of modify and customize these rigs is really high. You could do a lot with these platforms and really make it your own. Really scale oriented or really performance oriented or something in the middle. It's really up to you, but like I said, the potential is really high with these platforms. But I'd like to know what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know, what do you think of the Redcat Gen 7? Is this a crawler or a trail truck that you would use or are interested in? I'm curious what you guys think. If you guys are also interested in these vehicles and you want more information, there's a link down below. You can go click those to go straight over to the A Main Hobbies website. My name is Brett, and thanks for watching.